it is the Zombies here, and today I'm bringing a video, kind of new series that I want to start up, and it is top 5. I know, guys, don't worry, I know you've seen so many top 5s that you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, another person starting a top 5. When will this trend stop? Honestly, it's boring now, and I get it, you've seen a lot of top 5s, but I honestly wanted to try it out, see if it could get me going on my channel, because I really want to get my channel going, guys. I know I've been saying that ever since I hit 50 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 60, but I want to actually start to grow my channel out and try to be a zombies YouTuber. I want to get out there. So anyways, guys, the number 5 spot, I'm sure you already saw it on the screen if you're paying attention. It is Zetsubo no Shima. Where do I start with this map? You know what, we might as well start with the map's beginning. The launch date. Not really the date, but the map at launch, because this map was awful right from the start. Just a glitch. Honestly, the map was 100% glitch. It was probably a glitch in the system that made the map. I'm joking. There's actually some people that like Zetsubo, and you know, I'm fine with that, but I'm not a huge fan of Zetsubo. No Shima, there's just so many glitches. The spiders are just so annoying. They go so fast. You've got the spider bots, which is great, but you know, there's also the death barrier that's there that you can hit sometimes. I mean, they said it was patched, but it's not. It's not. And you know, there's the skeleton subway. That's great. There's a lot of great things in this map. This map had a lot of potential, and I feel like there's only 2 reasons why this map isn't one of the really good maps in Black Ops 3. One reason being the fact that all of the glitches ruin the map, all the death bears ruin the map for people that were playing it for the first time. And I feel like that is a very decent assumption, because if you're trying to get into a map and you just keep hitting death barriers, or you just keep dying, or you know, that you just get stupid glitches like detextured spiders, you're obviously not going to want to play the map again. And if they should have made it a little less of a hassle on solo, with like the bunker doors and the KT4, you know, it's kind of a hassle to do on solo, but really that's it for that point. And I feel like another reason why it's not a very, very good map is just the fact that there's so many good maps on Black Ops 3 that honestly this couldn't beat it. It feels like a Black Ops 1 map, to be 100% honest. It really feels like it has this Shangri-La vibes, but you know, it's just, yeah, the fact that there were so many other better maps of Black Ops 3, and I feel like that's the only reason it's the number 5 spot. Not a terrible map, but again, not the best map that they could have made for the second DLC of a new game. And in the number 4 spot, guys, we have Revelations. Now, this map, honestly, I like this map, I really do, but there is one thing lacking about this map, and it was the lack of new things that they could have added in this map. I mean, sure, we've got a turret in the spawn room, that's kind of cool, we haven't seen that before, you know. I mean, they wanted to bring nostalgia back, but honestly, I feel like doing something that was like Transit, basically this is a lot like Transit, I feel like it wasn't really the best opportunity, the best way to do so. They should have just remastered the maps like Zombies Chronicles, but make it, if you do the Easter eggs, you get the maps or something, you know, locks until you get the maps. I feel like that would be so much better, but honestly, if I wanted to play these new maps, I would either A, play Zombies Chronicles, which was coming out in probably 5 months, I think it was, or I would just plug in my Xbox 360, plug in my PS3, and just play Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, or even World at War. And that's what I feel like was wrong. I mean, it was really cool, a great idea, but not the best DLC 4 choice. They could have picked many other things as the DLC 4. Or they should have released this, but with another map. Honestly, the only new thing about this map is the spawn room, and it's just kind of a generic spawn room. I mean, you've got you know, the turret, you've got the teleporter and the knocked. The only things that aren't in every other spawn room, and that's what I felt like this map was lacking, was new stuff. Not a bad map, just very poor execution. I mean, the hype for this map was real. So many people were hyped for this map, and it just didn't deliver for the hype. Maybe it was a bit overhyped, I don't know, but just couldn't live up to the hype. You know, all the death barriers again going into the boss fight and stuff like that. It just couldn't live up to the hype. And in the number 3 spot, guys, dropping in at number 3 is Shadows of Evil. Now, I love this map. I love this map to death, but I don't think it's number 1 material. I mean, the Easter egg, I mean, it's a good Easter egg, but like, it's really easy, man. Like, the only hard part is the flag step, and really it's not even that hard, because now you have fear in headlights, your killing time, whatever you feel like using for that. And I just find it's not as hard as it used to be. If they hadn't have added fear in headlights, this would be a really good Easter egg. Now, I know I went extremely in like, you know, right away, explaining why I didn't like this map, but I love this map, man. I really like it. I just feel like, you know, it should have took Zetsubo's spot as a DLC. If it wasn't a DLC, I feel like a lot more people would have liked it, but I mean, it's not my decision, it's Treyarch. Really good map, just shouldn't have been the map to start it off. I mean, you only have this and Dries. It was a really complex map. I mean, if people that just get the map, they're not going to be able to learn how to play this map by themselves. Like, come on. I mean, it's the first map, people that are new to the franchise, they're not going to be able to just pick it up and learn how to play. Like, that was my only problem with Shadows of Evil. It took a while for me to get used to the map. I mean, the new pistol's cool, but it kills them in 3 shots in round 1. Not the best, but I mean, not the best, I mean, it doesn't give you many points, but like, it's a good map, it's a good map. I like this map, but nonetheless, it's in the number 3 spot. And here in the number 2 spot is Garage Krovi. This is my favorite map. This is my number 1 for Black Ops 3. I love this map so much. There's nothing, really in my eyes, there's not much wrong in this map. You've got an amazing Easter egg. It's hard. You can have undead men walking, but it's still not that extremely easy. Like, the only thing that makes the boss fight easy is idolize, because Nikolai doesn't look at you, or maybe fear in headlights. But it's still hard, guys. Like, it's an amazing Easter egg, amazing map. You've got a new, you know, you've got red-eyed zombies, you've got a new special round, you've got Nikolai 1.0 in the map, you've got dragons flying around, you've got PPSH returning, MG42 mounted, you know, Shadow Claws, MX Grand, and stuff like that. Amazing map, guys. Nothing really that wrong with this map. Is it really a surprise? The number 1 spot is Dreisendrach. Dreisendrach is perfection. Literally, it is honestly, in my opinion, better than Origins. I think it's great. I think there was nothing they could do to top this map. I mean, you've got the bows, you've got, like, you know, the ways to upgrade the bows. They're original. They're not like see with the Origins, how it worked was they were all just codes, because like for each one there was a code. For this, it's different every time. You know, the Easter egg is fun. Anyone can really do it on solo. It's not too hard, but it's not easy either. It's a great map, great Easter egg. By far the best map of Black Ops 1. And if you were wondering why the Giant's not on here, it's because I was only including Black Ops 3 maps. The Giant is a World at War map. So that is why that's not there. But it's honestly, this is an amazing map. There's no complaints I have about this map whatsoever. You know, all the other maps I've had complaints about. You know, the Panzer's not even that big a deal on this map. You literally can have a bow and you're fine. It's an amazing map. Nothing they did wrong with this map. Great way to kick off the DLC for Black Ops 3. And anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want me to do in my future videos. But anyways, guys, I'm Z-Dog, and I'm out.